Bonsai. Good morning, Cobras, Miyagi-Dos, Eagle Fangs, C3, any and everybody else who might be out there. It is another day, another workout. Today we're going to do Eagle Fang 1A. I've changed the sequence of exercises up just a little bit, and I dropped the goblet squat for the front sumo squat. So we're going to try that. Everything should be back on eccentric. I don't know why the third set drops eccentric, but they should all be on there today. And before we go any further, we're going to do the devotional. So let's put 3 minutes on the clock. Alexa, give me a 3-minute timer.
3 minutes, starting now.
Okay, here we go. Today's an influence, and it says, choosing to be a positive influence. You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is good for you. You say, I am allowed to do anything, but not everything is beneficial. Don't be concerned for your own good, but for the good of others. 1 Corinthians 10, 23 and 24. Okay, this one really speaks to me, and I've said it many times before. It's part of the reason I started this channel. Not just to spread my personal beliefs and, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but not just to witness, but to also share my passion for working out. Anybody can do it, you know. It doesn't matter what your age is, what your gender is, what your fitness level is. You can work on it. And the great thing about it is that it makes you feel good. While you're doing it, you're going to be tired and panting. Yes, that happens every time, especially if you push yourself. But the after effects are fantastic. And that's why I like working out and recording these. It's not like I have a bunch of subscribers. Eventually, somebody's probably going to find this channel and make fun of me. I get that. I know that. I understand it. I've already had a couple hateful comments. I get next to no comments in the comment section. But the few I've got, you know, probably 30 to 50% of them have been negative. I don't care. Because I know there are a lot of people out there who just may see a minute of it and they think, well, if he can do it, I can do it. And that's the whole point. Now, in Tony's write-up of this, he talks about alcohol and his choice not to drink alcohol and to be a positive influence that way. That's fine. The wife and I really don't drink very often. We don't have any moral hang-ups with it. It's just not something we do. And it's the same with pot, you know. We know people who definitely smoke pot. And to me, it seems like a bit of a crutch because they seem to want to get high all the time. And personally, I don't see the benefit of it. You know, I get my high from working out. So, even though I probably could do that, we choose not to. It's just not our thing. So, even though you can do something, doesn't mean you should. Alexa, stop. There's the devotional for today. So, I'm going to finish up here, and we'll see you up in the back cave for the new workout. Alright, Bonsai. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, it's another Wednesday. Workout Wednesday. Wrecked it with sweat Wednesday. I'm up to my third set. So we're going to start that in just a second here. I'm going to have you facing, I don't know, maybe you'll see more, maybe you won't. And I don't think I'm going to speed this one up. It takes me about 10 to 12 minutes to do the round. So I think we're just going to leave it like that. So, but I will turn the volume down just because I'm going to play music and don't want to get that copyright strike. I'm going to try and rotate you a little bit. Messed up thing is, I broke my camera on Monday. Somehow the tripod tipped over and broke the little window thing off. It's technically working, but Pretty sure I'm going to have to buy a new camera. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I said I wasn't going to speed it up, but I did. It's 1.5 times. So it's a little quicker, and it takes the volume out and gives me a chance to record this. So I switch things up, do the lat pull down first. And one thing I noticed, I have to keep turning eccentric mode back on. I'm not sure why it's shutting it off. And for me, one of the big selling points for the whole Tonal was being able to turn or have this eccentric mode on so that you're doing even more weight during the eccentric part of the movement, which for this is when it goes back up. So you have to fight it to keep it from just, jerking up. Or when it's going down, Now these, next up is the middle fly. I thought I had everything set as barbell only. And then these are, of course, with the handles. So I think I may dump these and try to figure something else. I like the movement, but I don't like it right here because it kind of stops the flow. You got to move the arms all the way around, get the handles on there, and then do it. It's a good stretch for your chest. It's a good, see, once again, I got to turn that eccentric mode on. I'm going to contact Tonal and ask him why it's doing that. So, it feels good doing these, but maybe they need to be at the end or something. I'm still getting a feel for this thing. Normally I speed this up a lot more, and so when I don't have much to say, it goes so much quicker. Now this part's embarrassing. We're moving into bench press here, and I'm just all sorts of goofy getting the bar on and getting these things lined up. Chalk this up to fatigue, because I just look like a putz here trying to set this up. I probably spent more time messing around with this stupid aspect of it than anything else. Because it turned the weight on and I couldn't put the arms down. I'm messing with it. Yeah, nice shot of my butt there. You're welcome. Sorry about that. See, I'm trying to figure out how to do this, and it's like, nope, it don't want to go down. So finally I get smart. Unhook one side, put it down, lower it, and lower the other side. It's just goofy the way this did. I didn't have that the first 2 rounds. So, like I said, chalk it up to fatigue. And then, the tutorial, they kept saying, well, this is the way you want to get into the bench press. Climb behind it, pull it up, sit down, and then lay down. So I thought, alright, we'll do it their way. And hopefully I remember to turn eccentric mode on. It doesn't turn on until after the 2nd rep. And I do believe it's on here. Kind of hard to tell from this vantage point. But the chest press is going pretty good. I did do almost 600 pounds more today than I did on Wednesday. So, progress. Keep moving forward. Okay, it seems like half the time you're staring at my butt, so this probably isn't the best camera angle. And deadlifts. I just don't feel like I'm doing deadlifts right. When I do them, I feel like I'm bending over far enough, but seeing it from here, I'm not so sure. And I could probably do more damage to myself than benefit, so maybe I need to take the deadlift out and try and figure something else out. But next we're going into one of the favorite ones that I added, which is the barbell bicep curl. And here I make sure to turn the eccentric on. And for some reason they have it way light. So I can just rip that up. But it is going up each time, so. I don't remember what the up movement weight is, but the down movement's only 38. And on a barbell I can do a lot more than that. Even though the magnetic weight is different than the free weight. There is a difference there. It sounds weird, but there is. Okay, now we're doing the back, or the bent over row. And I'm actually doing 10 reps for each one of these, but it doesn't look like it. That's because the camera is sped up. And at this point I am pretty well gassed, so I had to take a short break, get something to drink, catch my wind, and we'll go in. I think I've got 2 left. The sumo squat and chin up. I added the chin up in here. See, I'm trying to turn the eccentric mode on again. And this is weird. I got to get used to feeling the bar in front like that and squatting down. The form's a little better here. I'm not going as deep as I should, but I don't expect to get everything perfect the first time. And I am completely winded at this point. But we're going into the final movement, which is the chin up. Works the back and the bicep a little bit. So I go ahead and do it on the bench. Now they show doing it on your knees. I'm not sure how much different that is, but I just sit on the bench and do it. I feel like I'm still pulling with the same muscles, so, but I may have to check into that. Yeah, you can see how tired I am because I can't even get started. The thing I'm moving is the Bluetooth thing that turns the weight on and off. With it off, you can move the bar around, get yourself in position. Yeah, this weight definitely needs to go up a little higher. But this is a pretty good routine. I mean, it wiped me out. I was soaked with sweat. And I'm late taking my shower, so. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and shut the narration off and let you go back to the live voice. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bonsai. Alright, we're done. I am completely wiped out. But it's a good workout, and the whole reason I'm doing this. So, you go and have a great day. We'll see you at least on Friday. Bonsai.